You know, they say one's too many, 1,000's never enough. And for me, it's true. Because in my addiction, I was all for it. When I was, in the tents, pregnant, out on the sidewalk sleeping, I was wishing I had a roof over my head. I wish I was with my kids and talking to my family. I wish I had everything I have now. I was young when I started. I used it as an escape to numb the pain. My two oldest sons' father passed away. He was tased by police and had a heart attack. I ended up homeless. It kind of spiraled down even more when he passed away. I ended up meeting somebody. I was living with him in a tent. I had my son. If I wasn't in treatment by July 20th, I was gonna lose him. That day, my homeless prenatal counselor had came to my tent to take me down to HealthRIGHT 360. They told me 214 had an opening, and I went that day.
Stephanie came into 214 in 2016. She came here on the mend. She came here emotional and needed to start making good decisions for her and her son. If you work on yourself and get to the root of whatever it is that you consider it being unhealed within you, you don't have that define you anymore. Once they start to learn how to love themselves and work on themselves, a lot of the magical things start to happen.
What you're doing right now is the best thing for you. And it can only get better from here.
I want to make my mark. I want to be known for something else. And that's why I'm taking this program seriously, and I embraced it ever since I got here.
214 saved my life. I'm glad you guys are here for me. Everybody always tells me something good every day. Y'all show me and give me the support and love, and I appreciate you guys.
What we want our women to know when they get here is that they are worthy of a good life. Learn how to love yourself by believing in yourself. You learn how to love yourself by putting your opinion of you first. You learn how to love yourself by doing productive activities throughout your life, by being a good person, by having integrity, being around people that inspire you and motivate you and want to see you do well. Miracles start to happen here. I'm one of them. I'm a graduate of 815 11 years ago. So I'm an alumni of HealthRIGHT 360 as well. You can become anything you want. And now I'm the program director of 214. Grateful to be here.
Stephanie was remarkable in a lot of ways. She came to me with the knowledge that she was already Hep C positive. It was something that she wanted to tackle. She was motivated right from the beginning. She had a way of really brightening my day.
Healthcare is really intimate, and you have to be able to trust your provider. And so creating that non-judgmental environment is crucial to creating that trust between the provider and the patient. The risk of that judgment can discourage people from seeking care for years. Having an integrated operations allows us to really make sure that no one falls through the cracks. It's whole person care, and that's really what this building represents.
Seeing healthcare as a continuum and then being able to provide that in one place is really exciting. We have behavioral health services, we have a resource center helping people with employment, getting the right clothes to go to do an interview in, helping them learn how to use computer skills. We don't want people to just survive, we want them to really be happy and do well. People come already integrated in one package. This is really reframing the conversation and the way we think about health and the way we can do it in a way that's more efficient, that's more cost-effective, and really brings all of us up together.
If you're doing it for someone else, it doesn't really work. You gotta do it for yourself. We have powerful women here. We have powerful women that have come through so many different struggles. They become powerful as a sisterhood. It's a beautiful thing to see.
I love the relationships and the bonds that I've made with my family again. I started talking to my sister again and my kids, just knowing that they're proud of me and I'm now the mother that they deserve. I've been clean for a year, 2 months, and a week. If I could do it for a year, 2 months, and a day, I can do it another day.
It impacts us as a whole, as a society and as a community. And the question is, what kind of society do we want to be? More and more we see leadership saying it's okay to hate. I don't think that that's going to advance us as a civilization. People come from various backgrounds and walks of life and histories of trauma and abuse or things that they've gone through in their lives. People generally don't choose to be in a bad place.
Everyone knows someone or has been someone who's struggled with addiction. These types of issues span every kind of socioeconomic class. This could be my brother, my sister, this could be me, this could be my best friend. When people are engaged and on the path to recovery, it's an incredible opportunity to build a healthier community.
There are people out there that, use the program the way I did and actually want recovery. And I'm very, very grateful that they helped me get my life back together. Addiction is not a joke. Now that my eyes are open and I'm sober, I've lost a lot of people to addiction. I'd be lost without HealthRIGht. They helped me with everything I needed help with. They helped me with my housing, they helped me get my son back. They gave me the tools I needed to stay away from the drugs. I'm Hep C free now. I'm able to work now because I finally got the daycare I needed. They encouraged me and showed me that I'm loved. They showed me that I was worth more than what I thought I was. You're loved by a lot more people than you think.